Welcome to the Back. Free range children. Woo! Welcome again to the Back. We're here. This is episode number 2, or B if you were nasty. Welcome. Okay, I already said that, but I said it, and then I look down, look at my notes, and it's like that's the exact same thing I just said. I should say it again. No, just wanted to say that we were wild and free once, but at a cost. Bum bum bum. I don't think there was a cost.
So about $3.50.
We grew up in a time where your mom could just lock you outside. And she would, because we were a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. And
we were rambunctious boys.
Yes. My earliest memory of being just on a walkabout, I was 5, I think. No, it was 4 or 5. It was before kindergarten, I think. Somewhere before kindergarten. I just went out walking, saw a Power Wheel in someone's front yard, and I just took it. And I just joyrided that thing till the battery died, and then I got out and finished walking around the block and went home.
Well,
so that was my first Grand Theft Auto.
You don't leave the toys in the front yard. It's just simple as that.
Yeah, you can't just
Put
like
your stuff
hide
away.
it somewhere.
That's about half Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
I left it, I guess. I just left it dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what else are you supposed to do? Drag it back to where you got it?
Where's the charger for this?
No, I think I just did circles in the driveway. So I didn't really get very far in it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I just kind of just got out and walked away.
Well, they didn't really do much back then.
Yeah, the batteries were terrible on those things.
Should we go into a whole side about about battery technology?
Yes, let's go back to our Radio Shack date. No.
Oh gosh, no.
No, we're gonna skip that part.
Yeah, I managed one. He worked at one. So, yay.
I have used batteries before.
Ryan, do you have any early memories of going on, just being free and wild as a child?
I remember, our summers were just, there's nobody home all summer long.
Yep.
And before junior high, I had friends that lived miles and miles away, and we'd just get on our bikes and just go until wherever.
Just like Queen said. Get on your bikes and ride.
Get on your bikes and ride, yeah. We'd be all over the place.
I'd be for large rumped women.
Yeah. Yes. I'd ride my bike all the way out to friend's house by Easter Lake, and that was,
jeez,
I don't know, 8-10 miles away from our house.
I'd say 3, because you had to weave a lot.
35
so
miles.
As the
from our
crow
house.
flies.
As the crow flies.
Yeah.
No, that's more than 3 miles.
Okay. Anyway.
But
you're right. It might have been that far.
we didn't have drones like the kids do now to fly over. Just hook yourself onto a drone and crow fly over to your friend's house. Does it not do that?
I don't think they do that.
I don't think they do that.
Oh.
I think Jeff Bezos is working on it.
Yeah.
Children delivery via. How about you, Joe? Anything you remember about being a child unleashed?
Unleashed. I'd sometimes hop on my bike, head north towards Scott Meyer's house.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Scott. I don't
think you can mention someone.
I think I can mention.
I bet there's more than one out there, so I'm sure.
Okay.
You're not incriminating him.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
But no, it's.
I admitted to Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, hop on my little. Probably wasn't a Huff. Was it Huffy?
Usually.
They were hand-me-down
Huffy.
bikes, so I don't know what they.
Yeah, I had the BMX.
Yeah.
The brand name was spray painted over because
Yeah,
everything
yes.
was so chipped and.
It looks cooler when it's spray painted.
Right, Joe's was the 4th person. Joe was like the 4th person to ride
Was
that
it like
bike.
it
It was Chad and Chris's.
Chad and Chris's.
Then it was mine.
Then
And then Dad repainted it for you.
Yeah.
Brian, you never had it.
So it was
'cause you
a
got your
brand new
own little
bike.
bike, didn't you?
Well, the first bike I had was a banana seat, and it was awesome.
Yes.
As I remember, it was a one gear.
Yeah, of course. Why
So
wouldn't you have
and
one
of course it's like this much of a grade.
Yeah, it was
Up
pretty
to-
steep.
So basically, I got out and walked the
Yeah,
bike
yeah.
up the hill. So like I would ride it back, but that's.
glide. Just like
You would just
coast.
glide home.
I would just glide home, yeah. And then the brakes gave out, and I was shredding the tires and flipped over the handlebars. Oh wait, that was a different thing. That was when we were.
That was a
riding
ramp.
bikes. That was a ramp
Yeah.
that broke, and then
Yes.
end over end, I had a huge scab on
Yep.
my arm.
Like the whole left side
The
of
whole
your
left side of
body.
my forearm was like just scab.
Ew.
Little part of your face.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't really notice that part. I didn't look in the mirror.
See, that's
I was
where we
like
get to
se-
at a
I was like
cost.
6.
That's the at a cost part.
Yes.
Is the injuries and the blood and the guts.
But anyway, yeah, I'd ride my bike up to Scott's and some backyard wrestling.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I think somebody did a Russian leg sweep off the trampoline, and my leg got caught between the trampoline and the outer bar, crushed my calf. That was fun.
Ooh.
I was limping for like a month. Deep bruise. Deep bruise. I think it's probably still there.
Yeah. Remember when we thought it was a good idea to take some cushions we found in the attic of the garage, jump off the garage onto them?
It's like big foam, like
Yeah.
that thick.
Yeah.
Like queen size foam. Yeah, 2 of them, and we would jump off.
Well,
the
they
stupid
were
thing.
they were twin mattresses that were just
Oh,
foam
they were-
rubber.
Yeah.
Because in my room,
Super dense stuff.
when
yeah.
we moved in, when my parents bought the house,
75.
my room had built-in bunk beds.
Yes.
Because apparently a family of circus clowns lived in our house before us. They were
crammed
just
as
crammed
many of them
in.
in.
There was
Yeah.
They
there was
looked like a circus train.
there was 50 people living in our house. So there was
Maybe not
2 sets
50.
of there was
There were 2 sets of triple bunks, right? Or
no,
was this
just
4?
double bunks.
Double bunks?
Just double bunks. 2 sets of double bunks that were built into the walls.
Are there chain marks on the? No.
Yeah. So,
No.
but when Dad took those apart and just made my room for
Normal.
for one bed.
Or one normal
One-
child.
one
Yes.
normal
Was
child.
we were both in it when Joe was born?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he took those and put them in the attic of the garage, and we found them.
Yep.
Drug them out of the garage and set them up
Where the pool
next
used
to the
be,
garage where the pool used to be. After that,
which was the neighborhood's largest kitty litter box.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we would jump up onto the garage, and then
Not from a standing
No.
position. We would climb
climb.
some chain link fence first to get on the garage. We wouldn't just. We jumped to the neighbor's garage and then onto our garage.
Yes.
We wouldn't be doing this if we could jump. It had that much of a vertical.
Right. Yeah. I would be playing. I would be retired. I think.
Yeah.
I'd be retired.
By now I'd
By
be
now,
retired.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah,
But
We're much too old.
so we would jump on, we'd pile them up on the side of our garage and just jump into them, do flips, and
Whoa.
all
We didn't do
kinds of-
flips. That'd be crazy.
I did flips.
You did. He was
You were,
crazy.
yeah, he was
Yeah,
the
I
first.
severely twisted my ankle and missed like half of a baseball season or something like that.
Now I can't jump off of we went on vacation with my family, and there's a 10-foot platform on,
man.
that goes into a lake at down at Lake the Ozarks.
Touch Gucci.
Yeah, that
Winnebago.
one. And my nephew's like, "Come on, you gotta go off. You gotta jump." My kids, "Come on, jump off your Uncle Ryan." I don't know why kids called me Uncle Ryan, but they did. And so I jump off this.
Just
Fine.
Huh?
Peer
Nothing.
pressured by a bunch of children, and
Yes.
I jump off this 10-foot thing, and my stomach jumps into my throat, and I just can't
10
do
inches?
it anymore. Yeah.
Diaphragm.
Is it? No, it's a 10-foot.
Oh, 10 foot.
It's a 10-foot platform. It's a 10-foot platform. Now
The whole time I'm
we used
thinking,
to jump
it's
off.
this much. And you're like, oh
Did
man, I
say
can't.
10?
I can't.
Did
You
I
did say 10 inches.
Oh, 10 foot
Let
platform.
the producer roll that back.
I tell you, those curves are dangerous.
It's
No.
curves. I'm like, I can't even
It's
jump
a
off a curve.
10-foot platform, and I
I said, this is an awful long story for a jump this much.
no, it's a 10-foot
10 foot.
platform.
Oh. You were doing it to
Pardon me.
scale.
So
Not to
do it
scale.
to
But you were doing it at a 1/12 scale.
Yeah. So I
1/12 scale.
1/12 scale.
I jump off that thing, and I just about killed myself.
I bet. They're like, oh.
And it's just like into a lake. Like I used to jump off garages.
We had a neighbor
I
who
used
could
to do
jump off
flips.
anything.
I used to do- I used to do flips off garages. What's wrong with me?
I know. Craziness. Oh, big wheels. We had so much fun in those stupid things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when you went off the ramp and Joey was standing right in front of the ramp? And you drove right over the top of him?
I do not.
I don't think you were little. I think you were almost a toddler. And
There may
so
have
if you
been
were 4,
there may
Ryan
have
was
been
6, and I
a
was 8.
concussion
That's probably
involved,
there
so
might have
yeah.
been. Yeah, I think there were a lot of concussions went.
Dad left
happened.
too much scrap wood and cinder blocks around
Yes.
for us to bury
We
ramps
almost
out.
had an unlimited supply of scrap wood and cinder
Little
blocks.
chunks of 4x4 or
Oh yeah.
4x8s or I don't know.
Wow. I
Kids
forgot
don't
the
do
ass
that.
piece of
My
wood.
kids have never built a ramp.
Welcome back. We were having way too much fun over the break.
So we decided
So,
to ruin it with Jeff. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
why
that's
you're-
not right. Yes, like Joe would like to introduce our guest.
This is my friend Jeff. We've been friends since high school. He was the younger of the two of us.
Yes.
I believe
Was?
still.
Is he still?
Still,
Yeah.
I believe
Yes.
still. He was
That's how time works.
He was also best man at my wedding. So.
Oh yeah, you didn't pick a brother. Sorry.
Wait,
I've known him longer.
Was I there?
Huh?
Was I there?
At the wedding?
Yeah.
I believe so.
It was a COVID wedding.
Your
Oh,
kids were
yeah.
there, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming you were there.
I drove them.
Oh yeah.
Dropped him off and just
Yeah.
left.
Have fun at your uncle's wedding.
Call me when you need picked up.
Yeah. Let me know when it's over. I'll come back. You know
Yeah.
if there's any leftover beer.
Yeah.
Which there wasn't.
There wasn't. There was
No.
not any left.
We went through the kegs.
All right. So Jeff,
Hi.
I've heard you like different things.
Thanks. Yes. I do.
Yeah, you know,
And
chicken
stuff.
and stuff. I know one of them is streaming video games. Is that you still do that?
I do, in fact, actually. So it's self-plug. Thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
good. Such a good segue. So I do.
Well, Segway's a thing with two wheels you stand on and it moves.
Oh, thank you.
Discontinued, unfortunately.
Who gave you guys microphones? That's my first question. Is who gave you guys microphones?
We bought
Over there.
I
No.
bought it. No, I bought
He
it.
bought
Oh,
it.
you bought them? Okay.
But no, so I've been in the video game industry for quite some time through different facets. We actually got to go to Las Vegas a couple times to go to EVO, the big fighting game tournament
Nice.
in Las Vegas as the press. So that was neat. Got to go
That's
backstage, interview people, and that was fun. So now that I'm older, I kind of spun off from that, do my own thing. It's called Active Rewind, where I focus on retro games because we are all old, and modern games are not fun. Let's
That's
be
true.
real. All this, live service, Destiny 2, Call of Duty, Battlefield, all the stuff that you have to pay for your passes and
Online subscription.
online subscriptions, and Xboxes now raising
DLCs.
their money. Yeah, everything is. It's pricing out your average family, and so I said, I remember a time when we were younger, being free-range kids. When we were younger, playing Mega Man. As we sit here, it's been 40 years since the NES got released in North America. Like, remember those times playing Zelda
Remember when we
and Mario?
still had one?
Yes.
These,
Why are you staring at me?
oh, are you,
These two ding-dongs took all of our games back to Toys R Us and traded them for Nerf guns, right?
I got a baseball bat.
And a baseball bat.
You can't forget
And
that.
it's-
I got a big
Sorry to
Pepsi.
interrupt
I got
you,
a
Jeff, but that still
I got a-
chaps my hide there.
I got a big Pepsi bottle coin bank.
Oh my
Yay, Tom.
god. And I can never play Cobra Triangle or RC Pro-Am ever again.
Yeah. Oh well.
There are ways to play
Well,
that.
you
Yeah,
could play all those games on
On
the
Nintendo's
online,
online thing.
where they have the little tiny.
Oh yeah, I've seen those, but
Replicators, is that what they call them?
Emulator?
Emulator.
Yeah.
Emulator.
Replicator is totally different.
Okay. Oh, replicator. That's the thing from Star Trek.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. But
One
no,
piece
yeah,
large cake.
emulators. Yeah, I mean you can get a dang emulator.
You just gotta be careful. You can't say the word Nintendo and emulator in the same sentence and not get sued right now. So
Oh,
You just
okay.
did.
Can we
crap.
can we erase that? Just
I spaced them out
no,
far
we can't
enough.
let that out. Okay.
No.
all right.
All right.
Active
be
rewind?
legit.
Active rewind.
Yes, Active Rewind.
So
we're on,
if
we're
you're
on YouTube.
government, active rewind. Nintendo, active rewind.
Jeffrey
Yeah. I have no money.
Philistine.
Philistine, a Jewish
This is right. Is that
No.
is that right? No.
No.
Alright.
Jeff Phil. That'd be a terrible. Jeff Phil. No.
All right.
But yeah,
It
no.
is
So
Jeffrey,
we're
right?
on.
You go.
Never mind.
I've shifted him.
Please continue.
It's echoey in the garage. I know. It's
Yeah.
But no, we're on YouTube. I do Twitch every now and then as well, but mostly on YouTube. My own podcast, Active Recast, bi-weekly. Talking about last episode talking about we just watched the recent. Well, I've not seen the Tron movies in a little while, so I made the wife watch them with me. She's never seen them, and how hard they are to go back to. But then some of the games that spawned from there, and of course mentioning the 40-year anniversary of the Nintendo and how important that was to me, because I don't think I'd be into video games now, and I don't think video games would exist if it wasn't for the NES getting launched in North America. And it was tough around the time of the video game crash of the 80s from Atari and all that stuff that came out, and you can get all that stuff and through other means. That's not this podcast, but just how important the NES was.
But I still have our Intellivision, and I have Tron Deadly Discs
Yes.
if you're interested.
That game was fun.
It was.
Of the Intellivision games, that was fun. And the weird controller that had
Yeah.
nine
An iPad, and an
Entire
iPad
keypad,
and a
yeah.
disc.
and they would sell the things that you put inside the
It was
controller
like
that
a
showed you
sleeve
what
that
button
yeah.
does
Yeah.
what.
Yeah, that was kind of fun.
Those games did not require that many buttons.
No.
Baseball.
It's like bump and jump.
Bump and jump. That
Jump.
was
It
that's
was
the best one.
going from Atari that had the joystick and a button
Yeah.
to the Intellivision,
very
the
much more
ColecoVision.
complicated,
Even
yeah.
Atari with the Jaguar later on had the number pad that you didn't actually need. So
Not only did it have the 9-pin, but it had buttons on the side.
Yeah, that's right.
Top and bottom.
It had a toggle switch at the bottom, right, and then it had
Push buttons.
push buttons on the sides. Had so many damn buttons.
and then the Intellivision had the disc at the bottom,
Yeah,
just the
the
action
DS.
button, which
Yeah.
is all you need. You just need the
It's
joystick
direction
and a
pad
button.
is
Right.
what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder
you
why it
get
didn't
the-
do very well.
Yeah, you get the joystick that just clips on
No,
top of that.
they don't stay on very long.
No,
Yeah, it
They're
was like a little
quite old.
Yes,
Yeah.
All right. Before we get into any, well, actually, I want to say one more thing about Intellivision. Favorite Intellivision or Atari game, Joe? I'll let you think about it, Ryan.
Okay.
I was gonna say bump jump, but probably Burger Time.
Yes.
Yep.
I love Burger Time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very similar.
Salt
to,
and pepper.
Well, yeah.
There's
Similar
not
to-
a bad
to
version
Donkey
of Burger
Kong.
Time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Burger Time. So
Burger
good.
Time.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were gonna say Kool-Aid Man, but
No.
That's pretty good.
Oh no.
oh no, oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to say we had Pitfall,
Pitfall.
right?
Yeah, we
Pitfall. Yeah.
Yep.
It was basically just a rip off Indiana Jones, but yeah, it was fun.
It was a big deal. I remember when Chad and Chris's or older cousin's friend got it, and we were in Grinnell. We went over to that friend's house with Chad and Chris and played it for the first time. It was cool.
Pro tip: go to the left.
The lefty say?
Yeah, because you're set to go to the right.
Yeah.
But if you go to the left, it just wraps around, and then you're the one chasing the logs. It's all the same. It's all the same world.
Get back here, log!
Just go left.
Man.
Come on and get that log.
Yeah.
You're
I
gonna love that
feel like
log.
I've blown some minds up here.
It is.
Run the
I
other
mean,
way.
Okay,
I
mine.
don't know which way's up anymore.
Yeah, well, true. Yeah.
It's the top part of the D-pad.
Yes, that's up. Unless you're flying, then you want to go down to go up.
All right.
What's your favorite television game?
Oh yeah. It's one of the two talking games. Well, no, Blackjack wasn't a talking game.
It was a farting game.
It was a farting game. Every time we went to shuffle, go.
Shuffle up and deal.
Shuffle up and deal. That was a big deal. That and B-17 Bomber. I said some of the favorite ones from the
B-17
Bomber.
Watch out for a flag.
And then there was
You're
Bomb,
sixth.
There was Bomb Squad. So there's a module that
Yep.
attached to the
Yep.
television that produced voice in like 3 or 4 games. Obviously,
And
voices
gold
back then.
labeled games.
Yeah, voices back then was. I mean,
It was-
kids today would not understand, but like,
A very small wave file clip.
sure.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, a few NES games had like Ghostbusters would start with, and it was
Yeah.
terrible. But the game and the voice was terrible. But you wouldn't get into high quality voices until like Sega CD or some of these CD based add-ons came out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with my favorite television game, Night Stalker,
Night Stalker.
which
That
was
was an intelligent. Oh,
which basically was a Pac-Man clone, but you're just a dude running through a Pac-Man style maze with a
Uh-huh.
gun, shooting down these ghosts and bats and what have you. And
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It was
We
actually
don't have. I
awesome.
have 41 games. I don't have that one.
besides Discs of Tron, which also was quite good,
Yeah.
or Deadly Discs.
Yeah, Tron Deadly Discs.
Man, I didn't even know
We have
about
Tron
that. I didn't
Tanks.
even
Do
know
you
about
know
that
that
one.
one? What one? Tron Deadly Discs?
No, about Night.
Yeah, I know.
Night Stalker's great.
There was obviously more than 41 games total.
Well, I'm sure there were.
They kept trying to bring that back. There was a revival project recently from trying to bring television back, and that has become a laughingstock in the video game world. I haven't been keeping up on that because I don't care. It's hard to emulate
Like
in
the Atari
television
ET
stuff.
game.
and I got stuck in the pit again. All right.
The landfill story of that is true. Like,
Yeah.
They dug it up.
yeah.
Yep.
There is a landfill full of copies of ET. But granted, they made
Unsold.
that game in what, a month?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They rushed it horribly.
But just to make sure to get it out when the game came out. So I feel bad for the developers on that. They tried their dangest, but
Yeah.
Just not good enough.
Stuff like that led to the video game crash of the 80s. That,
Yep.
And the Nintendo said, okay, we now own the world.
Yeah, that was great. Anywho, and see, we have cups in front of us, and we have a new beer of the week. It is Surly, from Surly, the brewer, out of... Anybody remember where Surly's from? Sioux City? Is that right? Hold up the can.
Hold up the can. Read the can. Look at the can.
I'm gonna go ahead and hold
Yo,
up the
tell me.
can. Let's see. Where is it?
See it.
I know. Trying to get Minneapolis
Oh, well, I was
in
wrong.
Brooklyn Center, Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yeah. So
I've heard of it.
There it is, very good.
Here's the front of the can.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's called...
Mr. Surly's Orange Whip Cream Ale.
Ooh.
3 orange whips.
Orange whip? Orange whip?
4 orange,
Orange
whips.
whips.
4 orange whips.
Yes.
Big ups to John Candy.
Yep.
Documentary. Go watch the documentary. It's fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, I did. It was amazing. We can talk
Watch
about that
that.
after we try our beer.
Let's try our beers and then we'll talk.
Then we'll
about
talk about John Candy for a minute.
Fancy.
Oh, it smells so good.
I just hear Doopy inhaling right
Well,
in my
yeah.
ears.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, you smell so good, Jeff.
Thank you. I did shower this morning. This is good.
You guys still shower?
Yeah.
No, I bath. I take.
Oh, that is
I mean,
so
I
good.
take baths.
Just sit here.
bathe.
Just
You
sit here
bathe.
and
You
fill.
soak.
It's in the
So-
kitchen.
It's it.
It's a claw-footed tub. Actually, no, it's just one of those big galvanized troughs.
Mm-hmm.
For livestock, yeah.
Livestock troughs.
I have,
See,
I have
you
my
would-
kids heat up some water on the stove, and then they pour it in and scald me.
You would think with all of these sweet-sounding words on here that it'd be a sweet beer. It's not really that sweet. of a
No, it's
beer.
got enough. A little bit of orange, a little bit of
Cream.
creamy
You know,
texture, flavor to it.
Nothing
little
overpowering.
vanilla-ish.
No, vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of vanilla. You got, of course, you're gonna have that in orange
Yeah.
whip because that's
Orange whip.
ice cream.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the
that's-
problems you run into with some of these style beers. Is that something is overpowered, and that is just the right mix.
I don't know. A lot of sours
Smile.
I tried, and then it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just right. It's sour.
Yeah.
We get it.
We get it.
Can we get
It's
some
sour.
flavor besides the sour?
Yeah. They did
I
a
won't
really,
name names.
really good job with this one.
Yeah, I know. Ryan, does it have legs? No.
Look at the tannins.
We determined last time. Look at the gams on it.
Let's call it a call.
That's a Rita Hayworth. Ow! Is he the one with gams?
Sure. I think they all have gams.
Like, yeah, everybody had gams back in the 40s.
Yeah, Cloris Leachman. Woo! Des Moines own.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was on Cloris Leachman.
Yeah. I drive by Leachman Lumber quite a bit, actually. I live over there.
Oh my God, it's the first time I'm putting that together.
That's what it was. That's the first one. That was her dad who started
I
that.
never put that together.
Oh, Leachman Lumber? How is that related? Oh.
No,
Cloris
I've just
Leachman,
never
okay.
thought about Cloris Leachman and a lumber company.
Well, she didn't know
Say,
that.
Yeah.
Who's her dad?
Yep.
okay.
They all gave a lot of people wood.
There will be no episode 3.
Mama. Yeah. Of course there will be.
What episode, or that was in
Raising
Beer
Hope.
Fest?
What? Oh, Beer Fest?
Her role in Beer Fest, is that
Oh.
the wood you're talking about?
Sure,
no.
sure. Yeah.
All right, Jeff. I heard you brought a clip with you. Let's see.
You
All right,
throw
sorry.
your clip.
Throw your clip.
It's from Marley.
Can you explain it? You know what? That is a great
It's the
gag.
death scene from Marley and
Yes,
Me.
it's
Spoiler alert.
You don't want to put in Mac and Me?
that's what I was just thinking. Paul Rudd
Oh,
and
was
Conan
that? Okay.
O'Brien.
Yeah, I was
Mac
thinking what that
and
movie
Me.
was. I
Yeah.
got it. Yeah.
When the
Yeah.
kid goes off the...
Were you
Marley
thinking?
and, I was thinking Mac and Me, and I said Marley and Me.
And we're bringing the
Completely different movie.
we're bringing the
Waiting
bad
for Godot? Where
bringing
was
the bringing the bad ET versions around. Mac and Me is the
Yeah.
terrible version of ET.
My kids are huge fans of Conan, so
Oh.
we see watch a lot of clips online and stuff.
we
and
watch
they see
Mac
the
and Me?
Paul Rudd clips, and they say no Mac, and I keep explaining to them what Mac and Me was. So last night with the kids, we watched E.T. So I'm like, wow, now we have to watch the McDonald's funded ripoff,
Yeah.
Mac and Me. I mean, they might as well call it Big Mac and Me. But yeah,
Guest
that's-
starring.
I got guest starring
was-
Mayor McCheese.
Yeah. And Mark McGuire.
Marley and Me is about a dog.
Oh, yeah.
A
Mac and Me is the clip that Paul referenced on the Conan every
Yeah,
time.
I think that's Owen Wilson. Who kills the
Yeah,
dog? Is that right?
yeah.
Yes.
He kills murders the
I don't
dog.
know if he murders the dog.
The old Yeller's that guy.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Does the dog get I've never seen it. Does the dog get rabid?
I don't think
Is
so.
that why they have to put it
I don't
down?
think so. I think they.
No, he gets
Is
rabbits.
He gets rabbits.
He gets rabbits.
It's like my dog. It gets half a rabbit.
What
We got
animal does your dog like to eat?
Rabbits, mostly.
Mine's baby birds.
Squinnies.
Mine
Squiddy?
also,
Nice.
Squinnies.
mine wants to eat rabbits. she's trapped inside, just barking out the window at the rabbit that lives under our deck,
Yeah, I
which
have a lot
I
of
need
birds.
to get rid of at some point.
Yeah, I have a lot of birds, and in the spring,
Not for long, apparently.
true, because Willow, my golden, German Shepherd, I had her outside, and I see her go towards the bushes. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And she goes, oh. And she turns around, looks at me, 2 little bird feet sticking out of her mouth. I'm like, put that down. You put that bird down, and we put it back. She goes,
No.
gulp. Nope. Mine.
Mine just chased chipmunks anymore in the yard. Yeah, I don't think he'd ever do anything to. He just wants to be friends.
Yeah.
Like
Just
this
wants to
whole,
be friends with chipmunks?
yeah, it's the full like of mice and men type deal.
Love it.
Accidentally squishes them to death.
Yeah. Sorry, I love you.
Really?
Sorry.
So sorry.
Be friends in my mouth.
I put all my friends in my mouth. Wait a minute. When we talk about
Family friendly.
fun stuff like that, animals and all that fun stuff. Speaking of animals, were you an animal once or twice before?
So, I'll take that segue. Yeah.
King of the segues.
There you go.
Yeah,
So,
You like it?
for
Yeah, it's good.
and that's probably why Joe had texted me to come on the show, was that for half my life now, for 20 years, I was a professional mascot in the world of minor league sports in Des Moines, and that did involve a few. I don't want to say the word furry because there's a different kind.
It's a derogatory term now.
I get
Everything was zipped up in
Yes.
this one, right?
Yes.
There's no openings. For
no,
it.
No.
And I got jokes all the time. You're a furry. It's not. I don't understand why.
I don't do this at home.
Yeah,
This is just at work.
but no,
I'm a furry at work. I'm a work furry.
Yes.
I'm a professional.
A
Explain
professional. On his business card, professional.
Explaining that to my wife on our first date was, oh yeah, I get dressed up in a costume and dance for money. No, wait,
Very good.
Wait, back it up.
She still married me, so it worked out.
Joke's on her.
Dance for her. That's right.
Yeah, yes. But no, yeah, 20 years of it. I've been a wolf for a lot of that. I was a raccoon for a lot of that. I was a superhero for some of that. But that was
Serge.
yes.
Or Serge.
Oh,
Serge.
They called him Serge, but I called him
Put a
Serge.
little accent on it, but yeah.
Yeah.
What was the raccoon?
The raccoon.
So that's when I started my career back in 2005 was the Iowa Stars. It was before we had the Wild, before the Chops. This
Yeah.
was the Iowa Stars, and it was Shooter the raccoon.
Shooter the raccoon.
Raccoon named after the Raccoon River.
Okay.
Big right there.
Oh.
There we go.
I just
You
put
used a
that
lot?
together. Call back to earlier.
Leachman.
Leachman Lumber. Raccoon River.
And I'll always remember the first gig I got, because I was just out of college at that time, and I was in college trying to be an actor. Actually, how I met Joe was through theater,
Drama, yeah.
through drama in high school. I was the incoming awkward freshman, and Joe was the big bad senior.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think he was
I
ever
don't think he
big
was big
or
bad.
I mean, he was terrible
Yeah.
at certain things.
No, I think that one play.
No, he was really good at the plays. I mean,
That
just
one
the
play.
rest of
That
the
one
life.
play I was in.
You came
Yeah.
through a door.
Two.
You
Yeah.
didn't fall or anything.
Yeah,
You came right
true.
through the door.
He took me in.
You remembered words.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was leaving college there trying to do some acting, and the job came out in the paper. Back when we were young, they would put jobs in the paper.
Yeah, I remember searching the lawn ads.
And they would you'd read the Des Moines Register about job openings
Yeah.
in the newspaper. But then the other job opening for the backup mascot. Actually, my dad and I both applied because my dad also did some acting when he was younger, and we both love hockey. We both love entertaining people, so we both. I wouldn't say audition. We both, put our names in the hat. We both got the backup gig, and because they had a rotation of people at the time. And my first ever gig was at an elementary school fun night, which I learned is terrible.
Not fun.
The worst gig.
When the kids outnumber you, you have some.
Oh,
You're
gosh.
gonna have some issues.
When you're done telling your story, I have a Clifford the Big Red Dog story.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
But yeah, I remember the guy that had brought me on. His words of wisdom to me at that time was, "Good luck, have fun." And basically, that was it.
Yeah.
And I had never done anything like this before. I've done performing before, but not of this caliber. So I'm like, I can barely move, I can barely breathe, I can barely see.
It's a paid gig, man.
Yeah, it's a paid gig, and I'm gonna probably kick some kids. I won't be able to see them. You'll learn early on in your mascot career. Look where your feet are, because the most dangerous kids are the one you can't see.
Yeah.
Because you can kick them. And there were some other stories about how I unintentionally hurt some kids.
Punch you.
Little punt.
But it was fine. I think obviously you're sweating everything you have.
Yes.
And yes, it's hot in there. Stop asking. It's hot. How many times I do the Iowa State Fair and I'm out there, every single person who walks by going, "It must be hot in there." You don't have to do small talk. I understand. I'm living it. That's the title of my memoir. I'm actually working on a mascot memoir, and it's going to be called "Yes, It's Hot in Here."
So take off all your clothes. That's the underline.
But I think when I got through the initial,
Oh, come on, Nelly.
we're
Everybody glossed over that. We're
Yeah.
like, you're dumb.
we're
Let's go.
keeping our clothes on. But as soon as I got through that first gig, I'm like, okay, this is for me. Like it was fun to interact with the kids and just see them, just see how they reacted, and the fact that I get paid to be an idiot in this costume and get a workout out of it, and support local teams and my community. Like, how awesome is this?
It is awesome. I did that as a volunteer for the book fair or whatever at my daughter's elementary school.
Sure.
I dressed up as Clifford the Big Red Dog for a day. You're right. It is hot in there, and kids think they can just do whatever. I got, one kid was just stalking me, I swear, and it was like, get away. I was rolling on the floor, just being stupid, and it was a lot of fun.
It is tough when you have to wrangle that many kids and then try to figure out like, okay, how can I move? Like, how do I get away from this situation?
Elbows,
And
just all elbows.
And
you
can't talk to them.
right.
Woof.
There's
Were you allowed to audibly bark at or
No.
don't say anything?
Good
No.
thing you're a fox. Those got
Make a
lots of
raccoon
words.
noise.
Like a raccoon noise.
Yeah, what was the raccoon noise that you
I think
made?
that's what it is.
I never found my voice as the raccoon. But you find ways. I know that I can always walk away from a situation.
Yes.
Or if there's if the kid, like if I'm trying to take a picture and the kid's acting up, you do the Vulcan neck pinch, and it works every time. You do the little Vulcan neck pinch, and they'll straighten right up for a picture, and then
Nice.
you walk away. I've never had to deal with I guess I don't want to say belligerent kid. I've never had to deal with violence in that nature. I did have to deal with a drunk full-grown man once who just decided to pop me in the face one time, and it was after a Iowa Wolves game, and it was one of our hoops and hops night where we part of a little brewery, and they were a little overserved. Game's over. I'm already tired. I'm in the section taking pictures with some fans. He walks over and just
Not clocks you.
clocks me in the head. I mean, I just take it and I look back and go, what just happened? So I just grab him. Okay, it's on, and I'm ready for a fight.
Pull the shirt over.
Back
This
to
is
your
a
hockey
basketball
training.
game.
Exactly.
Throw your paws on the ground.
You reach for the strap, pull it over, but they came over and broke us up. I'm like, I've never dealt with that before, so it was
Good thing you weren't Surge because that had no mask.
Yeah, that
was
was
just the.
my face was right up against that costume, and if he would have hit me right in the face. At least in the alpha costume, I had a nose in front of me, so he
a
hit
muzzle,
that.
yeah.
But it's more like I have a neck in here,
Yeah.
and that's when I tell kids that hit me in the head. Don't hit us in the head, period. But also, there's a human head and a neck inside of here, and it's loud as hell in here. Like, if you hit me here, it's gonna first of all startle me, and I want to punch you in the head back.
Punch people in the head. I like roughing up kids a little bit.
Well, I mean, who doesn't?
Lifeguard for 6 years, of course I like that.
And I give kids a little bit of a leash. Kids be kids. I get it. We were when you were carrying your Russian leg sweep on a trampoline. I was there with you.
That's right.
We were there doing our backyard wrestling thing. Kids will be kids.
Yeah.
That's right,
As
we
we've
were.
discovered,
Yeah.
stealing bikes and
We were part of a team on that.
We never
because
stole
our
bikes.
fashion.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Just power wheels.
Power wheels.
Sorry. Right.
Power wheels. Sorry.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother with the bike. We had bikes.
We had like the not the big one, but we had the power wheel fire truck that my sister and I used to have growing up.
Ooh.
Lucky.
We were fancy like that. We had big wheels too. But yeah, so I'll give kids the benefit of a doubt to a point.
Mm-hmm.
Then I go, all right, enough's enough. Why is there not a parent anywhere near you? I'm gonna go track this down and take care of it. But,
Yeah.
Indeed.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you had
What?
your Clifford story already. Huh?
Yeah, I already talked about Clifford. My daughter is deathly afraid of people in costumes. So, of course, I went to go find her.
My
And
oldest.
the daycare at the school says,
exactly.
says, hey, I said, where's Claire? She goes, she ran out the other side. Dang it! So I just turned around. I took the head off. I'm like, Claire. She goes, Daddy. And it was great.
I did. Yeah, my oldest was deathly afraid of
Everything.
mascots. She's almost 19 and she's still afraid of mascots. Like we took her to her college orientation, and there's the mascot of the
Bearcat.
school is there. Let's say the Bearcat.
Butthole the Bearcat.
Butthole the Bearcat is there, and I said, "Hey, you want to go get a picture taken? you and me get a picture taken with the old Butthole the Bearcat." And she's like, "Dad, I don't want to get anywhere near Butthole." And I was like, "Hey, stop
Suck it,
saying,
Maryville."
Stop saying Butthole." But no, almost 19 years old. She's still afraid of mascots. I mean,
That's awesome.
I don't know if it's a phobia, whatever, but it's just a weird thing that she has.
A reticence.
There's old Jeff here. I've been to one Iowa Wild game, and a buddy of mine got free tickets, and we sat down like in the third row or whatever. And there's nobody at these things. I would say nobody. It was a
The Wolves game.
Bulls game,
Okay.
and it's a Wednesday night.
Oh,
Iowa
yeah.
State is playing at the same time.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
that would
So
be
it's a tough night to get people there. I mean, like we're literally watching the end of the Iowa State game on our phone in the third row while the game is going on, and then here comes Jeff. And
Because I know you're there, and I'm like, I'm gonna go mess with these guys.
did you see me before you came over?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Did
yeah.
you clock me in the stands before you came
It's like,
over?
oh, there's my
Because
plan
I
for
know
the-
he came over.
Well, it's not hard to find a family of like 4 or 5 in an empty arena. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
There's some people.
It's like me and 3 buddies sitting there, and it's like, hey, I know this guy in the mascot costume. I'm gonna. Hey, Jeff, get over here. Or no, I don't think. I think I called you Alpha.
You scratch behind his ears.
Yeah,
He likes
I didn't want to give away the illusion to the
Adults
three
that were with
the
you?
the 3 kids that were there that night.
3 kids.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday night.
I mean,
Went to go see
Hey,
70s
you
Road
got
last week.
Alpha, and then he came down and sat with me for like an entire quarter.
it's true. I had nothing else to do.
Yeah.
There's hardly anybody there.
There's no balls to throw or shirts to cannon.
No.
Shirts to cannon.
It's the fine line of minor league sports, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you have anything going on, and like I said, a Wednesday night in the winter especially,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're rolling the dice in Iowa.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, bowling league.
Yeah,
all
it's,
those other stuff.
it's February. Like nobody.
Are the Hawkeyes on? Are the Cyclones
Yeah.
on? Is there anything else on TV people want to watch? And it's minor league. I've had the pleasure of working with a lot of guys in the NBA and Major League Baseball and all that. So I get to, and I've worked NBA games. I've worked Major League Baseball games, and it's the night and day difference is incredible from what they're doing up there versus what we're doing. It's all in Minnesota, so and it's just constantly go in the background at NBA games. But down here, it's like I kind of can do what I want when I want to, and that's kind of the joy of minor league, and also kind of it's a double-edged sword, really.
Yeah. So you've done when you did a major league, say baseball game. Can you tell us about that a little bit?
Yeah,
What was the
as
situation? Where
Alpha?
was it?
Well,
Or
at
was
least
it
with-
Alpha,
with-
or was it someone else?
So Major League Baseball stuff is more as I went, like my wife and I would go, and I've known TC Bear for many years now, so we got to go kind of walk around backstage Target Field, and that's always
was a nice
been
field.
cool. Yeah. So the only games I got to work actually were like Timberwolves games
Timberwolves,
for
okay.
Crunch's birthday, and of course
Oh,
everybody
yes.
would be in.
I've seen the pictures of that.
Yeah, so it's Crunch and a bunch of NBA mascots, and then of course all the local Minnesota guys. You got TC Bear, Victor the Viking, PK Alum with Minnesota United, and St. Paul Saints mascot was there. Madonna, that's her name, Madonna. Sorry,
Madonna?
Lisa. Sorry, Lisa, I love you. And because we get there, if the game tips off at like 6 o'clock, we're there before noon doing skits. Because we want to get this, because we're on a very strict time schedule.
Right.
Okay, this skit is here, and it needs to go this fast. And it needs to be in, because, and Crunch has it, and I love Crunch with all my heart. He has it down to the millisecond of when we have to get this done, and he wants to run it 5, 6, 7 times each. And so we're just there hammering through this, and then of course when the game starts, it might go right. Yeah. But that's kind of the fun of that's kind of the improv of it as well, and it's constant just go 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 go. And Timberwolves games are always sold out. It doesn't matter what night. It doesn't matter who's playing, especially because we were there like when the Lakers were in town. So it happened to be good that Minnesota was playing LeBron and company. So it was it's packed and the energy is incredible. And then you come back to Des Moines, it's like, oh, Wednesday night, and you guys are half the crowd, But that's when you got to feed into your inner actor, and okay, I got to put on a show. That's when I was doing community theater, like professional theater. It was like, doesn't matter how many people are in the stands. Yeah. It could be their first time here, and you want them to come back for a second time. So you have to put on a show, no matter who's in the crowd. The scariest time I had.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we really in the minor leagues don't do a lot of stunts. Right. You don't have trampoline dunks and stuff down here in the minor league because of insurance reasons, and they liked me too much at a certain point. But when I would go to Minnesota, I would go up for Minnesota Pride Fest, which is huge, and we were always in the parade, and we would be it'd be me and Crunch with Timberwolves, and then Prowl with Minnesota Lynx, the WNBA team. Yeah. We would be on the Crunch Mobile, and so Crunch and I are standing on top of the Crunch Mobile, which is basically a repurposed ambulance.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And so we're standing on top of it, driving through downtown Minneapolis. Yes.
Open air on top of an ambulance.
We are teen wolfing this way.
We are
surfing it,
street surfing.
Slow down, Styles.
There's no railings. It's
There's
just
a couple of walls.
Oh, they even have the handles or nothing.
we don't have the handles. We don't have nothing. I have speakers next to me because they're blaring out the music from the Crunch Mobile. And of course, Prowl's in the front on a little basket that they put because it's during WNBA season, so they want Prowl front and center. And so Crunch and I are on top of the thing, and it's not like it's a calm day. It's windy. It had rained before, so it was wet up there as well.
Oh god.
Jeez.
And granted, my shoes were sneakers, like actual sneakers, not like big, side feet or like that. So it's but it's still windy and rainy and slick, and of course Crunch is up there doing this with his feet, making the whole thing.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, dude, I'm going to fall. And if I fall, there's padding, but not enough to stop me hitting concrete.
Oh, gosh.
But it was scary at first, but at the same time, like, look at my life right now. Look at where I am and what I'm doing and how much fun. You can't get that experience doing anything else. And I was very fortunate. I'm sad at how it ended, but I'm fortunate that I had such a long, successful career in a really weird world.
Yeah. So, how do you get these jobs?
Yes.
Let's try that.
Let's try it again.
3, 2, 1. Try that one again.
So,
Any question?
how do you get these jobs? How do I, as a normal human being, find a mascot job?
It's tough now.
I believe you.
Honestly, in the majors.
Oh, do you use agents?
Not in the minors.
Not in the minors.
So in the majors, it's tough because.
Sorry, our producer is sending questions to me.
Yes, you in the back. You have a question?
Yeah. He doesn't want to say it out loud. He just wants to put it on a dry erase board and say, "Here, ask him this." I was like, "You just read a question." Go ahead.
In the minor leagues, I think what you want to do is just get an internship. Yeah. Because more often than not, they'll stick an intern in the suit to kind of just get somebody in there, and then if you like it, then apply to and just say, "Hey, I want to do this," and take over that. The majors, like how I got it, was getting in the paper and finding the right people that I wanted to hire, and then just doing good when I was there. Yeah. The majors is tough because once you start it, you're there for a long. I mean, Crunch has been doing it for 26 years, and it's one of those where when you get stuck in, you get stuck in to that role. I know the Denver Nuggets mascot Rocky, we're doing it for a long time. His son is now doing it elsewhere, and it's just The majors is really tough until you really have
A lot
to
of
keep an eye on.
nepotism.
A lot of yeah, in the good way. I'm not saying it's a
Yeah,
bad thing. Obviously, there's traits that get passed down. It's runs in the family. It's my
Since a
dad
young
did it, so
age,
did
I've
I.
been putting on costumes.
My dad was the Easter Bunny at Living History Farms
Oh, nice.
when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So that
Nice.
stuff gets passed down. We're all idiots in costumes.
Yeah.
But I mean, those jobs do open up. It's a matter of like finding on the job boards, but they usually hire from within.
Yeah.
So it is tough to get into the major league level, but if you get in the minor league level and you can prove you got what it takes, there's always that pipeline to go up to the majors.
Have you ever worked with the San Diego Chicken?
Actually, I have.
Or the famous chicken?
My dad did.
Oh yeah, he changed.
Yeah, the famous Indian chicken. My dad did. And he said he was the nicest guy.
Oh, that's what I've
And
heard.
he was so happy to be there, and so I've always had because he's like the godfather of
Yeah,
mascots,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I wish I would have had a chance to meet him, but my dad was cubby bearer during that time and got to work with San Diego Chicken. I wish I would have met him.
We've been talking about your jobs. Well, we're going to circle back to something we talked about earlier a little bit about working in retail. I know Joe and I both worked at Radio Shack. I managed one. Ryan has done many jobs. I think one summer he did 5-6 jobs.
Yeah, it was really.
Probably.
I called it Jamaican summer.
Oh,
You only got
I get
five.
you.
Anybody
They
else
only got
remember
5
that?
Yeah, I
jobs.
remember
Yes,
that
man.
sketch, yes.
Oh my lord.
Oh, was it Living
Please
Color?
don't.
Yeah.
In Living Color. In Living Color.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna.
It's a reference to a skit from In Living Color.
So yeah, again, you'll have to go back into the annals of history, and maybe in your Encyclopedia Britannica, you'll look up the page in living color, and it will tell you more about Jamaican summer.
All right, so get back to your Radio Shack. So
Yes.
Yeah.
I bet you got some wild
Oh,
stories.
I do. I started working there
Mildly
first.
interesting stories.
I do have some mildly interesting ones. I do actually. The first. That's a lot of myself. We all worked at the East Side store. So this store was on like 29th or 30th in Douglas, across from the Hy-Vee. I think it's Hy-Vee number 4. Doesn't matter.
What
Anyway,
number it is.
yeah, who cares? So at that one, we took a lot of what used to be Sprint payments. Sprint, and because in Sprint you could pay in cash at Radio Shack. And a lot of people on the east side of Des Moines operate in cash. A few times, I would get paid $320 bills, not with a $320 bill, but with ones, singles. Who usually carries around a lot of singles?
People who like to tip valets
Oh yeah, that would be good.
or valets.
Yeah.
Valets, okay.
yeah.
Well, what about someone else? Someone who might have glitter all over them and their money.
Some arts and crafts store.
Children's performers.
It's a different mascot gig altogether.
Different mascot gig altogether.
Are you
no,
talking
it
about
was
streepers?
streepers. Yes.
Strippers.
Not working women because these weren't prostitutes. These were strippers. Yes, we have 3 big strip joints near the east side of Des Moines over there, and they would come pay their phone bills to me in cash. And so I
Lathered up
got
with baby oil.
the money to slide out of my hand.
Did they get washed? Like did this
No,
No.
Oh.
these were just
straight from
straight from
the presses?
Yep, hot off the presses. Well, quotations, presses.
The flesh presses?
Oh.
The pressed hams.
What's the one word that Gene on Bob's Burgers gets to say once a year? Beef curtains. Sorry. Yes, I did like all over my hands and stuff, and so I was deep in the Purell. Oh, this was pre-COVID. This was
Yeah.
2003.
I don't think Purell can take care of that.
I know. I think I went back in the
That's
bag
the
and washed my hands
That's
too.
the 0.1% of germs it's not.
Just set that on fire. Was
Strippers
there,
for the price.
was there a certain space you kept that? Because you can't put all the
No, you
items-
put it all at the ones, and I just give change to people with glittery ones.
Oh, so you continue the spread of
I
of
continue
that.
the
Okay.
spread.
The glitter went okay.
Whatever.
Thanks for buying those batteries. Here's your money.
Here's money. Yes, we spit the money
Make
out.
it rain on them?
Yep.
I'll rain your change at you.
Right. Another good story. I'm gonna put this in quotations. Good. Is we caught a criminal once.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah, a real criminal. What he was doing was calling one store, saying because he learned our store numbers, and he would call one store pretending to be another store and say, "Hey, I'm sending someone to go and pick up a cell phone that I sold. I need you to send it with him to my store. We do in-store transfer.
Yeah.
And inter-store. So he would call, and then I was like, this sounds fishy. So I called the store, the other store, and said, he goes, no, I think that's the guy that's been stealing phones. I'm like, really? Okay, call the district office. He said, call the police, call the police. So I, of course, I told him, come back, come on, oh yeah, we're waiting for you. I got the phone out, and then I, luckily, had two others working with me at the time. I was not a manager yet, I was just assistant manager. The other assistant manager, Bernard, was there, a very big African-American gentleman, intimidating. His cornrows were done like it looked like the Bengals helmet.
Oh, sure.
It did, truly, like stripes. He's like the Bengals helmet. I'm like, that's really cool, that's dope, man.
I want to hear you say that's dope, man.
That's dope,
Just
man.
to him.
I just said it.
To him.
Wow.
If Bernard was here, I would tell him.
Okay.
Bernard,
Oh, Bernard, he's a good guy.
That was dope.
that was dope.
That is in fact dope, man.
That is one dope hair cut.
If you're listening, Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard.
That's dope.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, anywho. So yeah, he comes in, sketchy dude. He's been, I know, wait, no, I did not know. Anyway, so he comes in to pick up the storm. I go to the back room to get the thing. Bernard goes, hangs out by the front door because his buddy's in a car running with the door open. Like he's ready to go.
Yeah.
All right. So we're just supposed to delay him, until the cops get there. So I call the cop, call the detective, say he's here, and they go, okay, we'll send somebody. And we just hang out, and like I'm in the back room. I was like, I'm having trouble finding it. I'm just sitting down, like eating cookies in the back room.
I told him there was an oven mitt.
What? Anyway, so Bernard's at the door. I was like, hey, bro, what's going on? Trying to keep him busy because it looks like he's getting lancy. And the manager, I can't remember her name, but she used to wear what she called selling shirts, which were shirts that you'd only button to like here. Like, that's how you sell. Sure, I can't do that.
Just to get those ones. I
Just
get it.
get the, nice, well played, sir.
Yeah.
So finally, he's getting really antsy, and I come out finally. I say, "Oh yeah, I've got the phone. I gotta go print off the sheet." He's like, "Come on, I gotta get out of here. I get out of here." He starts looking at Bernard, and he starts looking at the door, and he starts looking at me, and he's going back and forth, and then he looks at her. Gets distracted, and by the time he's done being distracted, the cops come and they pick him up, question him, and he blamed it all on me, that I set him up, that I hang out at the Drake. This is before I worked at Drake. I used to hang out at the Drake neighborhood and do drugs.
Oh.
That's where he knew me from, and that's why
that
we were
right?
stealing it. Yeah.
Sure.
The cops looked at me and they go, "No." He goes, "I go, I've been out tuning." He goes, "Yeah." So yeah, that was a fun show. Hopefully you all enjoy it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Click like or subscribe. Give it a
All right.
thumbs up.
How about you, Joe? You got anything fun from any criminals?
I don't
or
think I had any criminals.
prostitutes?
I sold a lot of batteries.
I bet you. 4410, baby.
4410, yeah. Basically, the key to that was just asking, do you need batteries? And I had the best sales of all batteries in the store by just asking, would you like some batteries? It was really just that
4
simple.
packs for $10.
4 packs for $10.
Mix and match.
There you go.
Oh, you
You
can
can get
mix
some
and
double A's, some
Mhm.
D's, some C's.
But no B.
Oh, you have an old
C's.
boombox?
There's no B batteries.
That is
Yeah, that's-
odd.
that is
Good
odd.
batteries.
Yeah.
Phone beep. I'm sorry. I'm getting notes from off stage. We have to go. We are late.
All right, the bit, Matt, the bit.
Yeah, the bit.
Oh, look.
Oh, beep-a-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee.
No, you don't say the bit.
We add it in post.
Okay,
Matt.
sorry. Oh, wait. My phone's going off.
No,
Hang on.
okay.
all this.
Set it down. Set it down.
Set it
Sit
down.
down on the thing.
3, 2, 1.
My phone just went off. Oh no. Looks like we have to be somewhere.
Christ.
We've got to go. Well, that's been a great show. Thank you, Jeff, for coming on our podcast, and I hope to see y'all again someday. Bye.
What do you have to be? The bit, man. The bit. You're supposed to end every podcast with this bit.
The bit.
Oh, no.